6:12, we got rain, got fog to deal with across parts of central New York. That's a downtown tower cam looking past the JMA wireless dome. We're going to stay wet this evening, so the impacts as far as travel are concerned, minimal. This is what it looks like for the Syracuse area. I think we stay rain during the evening. Higher elevations are going to see some snow starting to mix in. So really for the Syracuse area, it's ponding on the roads. That's really the biggest issue with the rain. Now overnight we changed the snow, but much of the overnight our temperatures are still above freezing. So the roads in many cases would still be wet until very late tonight. We do get colder tomorrow morning, but the steadiest of the precipitation's moving out. So outside of a little bit of icing on some of the untreated secondary roads, not too bad tomorrow morning. And snow showers at times into the afternoon. What we may have to watch out is a little bit of lake snow developing, especially tomorrow evening and tomorrow overnight. That may have greater impacts on the roads. We're going to keep you updated on WSYR Plus. At 7:30, I'll be taking a deeper dive into this latest winter weather. If you got Roku, Fire TV, or Apple TV, just search WSYR Plus and you can get us on that platform. Temperature right now 40, but the colder air is coming in and that will lead to the changeover to snow. Temperatures are in the teens over portions of the upper Great Lakes, below zero, northwestern Ontario. So that's the air that's headed our way. So initially with that changeover to snow tonight, by tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock here in Syracuse, just a trace to a couple of inches. So that's why I think it's just a minimal impact. A little bit more Tully, maybe down toward Cortland, 2 to 4 inches back across the Finger Lakes, Oswego, Watertown. Then the Tug Hill Plateau, 4 to 6 inches, also up across northern Jefferson and parts of St. Lawrence County. So this is the breakdown. Again, for much of the evening here in Syracuse, it is rain, but gradually starting to see the snow showing up here as we change over. Temperatures at this point are still above freezing. Even places like Old Forge, Lowville, 30 though in Watertown, 27 in Ogdensburg. And there's what I was talking about. The steady precipitation is gone. Temperatures at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning are dropping into the 20s at this point. So it's not so much falling snow, but the temperatures going below freezing. Steadier snow closer to Sodus and western New York. Periods of snow showers here as we continue to drop through the morning, and then into the evening we start to see the lake effect trying to reform along the south shore of Lake Ontario. So there could be some squalls moving through the Syracuse area, and I think this may be a little bit underdone. I think there may still be some semblance of a band of lake effect snow even as we start the day on Friday. So new snow from 7 o'clock tomorrow morning to 7 o'clock on Friday. That would be 2 to 4 inches. Maybe 1 to 2 tomorrow during the day, 1 to 2 tomorrow night around Syracuse, 4 to 8 inches all the way along the south shore of Lake Ontario, Sodus, Oswego to Pulaski, and then farther to the north could be 4 to 8 inches north of Watertown. Some spots by Friday morning north of Syracuse could have 6 to 10 inches of snow. Saturday we're milder, but then cooler air is coming back for Sunday and Monday with 20s, and then Arctic air spills in here with snow showers Tuesday and Wednesday.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.